Why do you really need to have more range than what you see on the page in your rehearsal and your ensembles? Well, I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you why that the notes and the highest notes that you have in your ensembles is not where your range needs to be. Your range really needs to be a lot higher than what you have to play in your music. And the reason is you need to have a cushion of 3 to 4 notes of range above and beyond what you are required to play in your ensembles, from orchestral to concertos to lead trumpet to rock, and I'm about ready to demonstrate a couple of those right now. Having more range simply allows you to play a wide variety of music without killing yourself. And here's a really awesome piece that I love. I've played before and I plan on playing it again. Concerto in La Bemol, or otherwise known as Vivaldi Concerto in A flat for piccolo trumpet. Now, I don't happen to have a piccolo handy, so I'm going to use my big horn, which means I'm going to be using my piccolo fingerings on the big horn, because this is a transposition that I'm doing, and of course some of the notes may be a little bit out of tune on the big horn. But I'm just going to go down to one note before, let's see, where are we? Maybe near the very end, like one note before number 3. That's the second line from the bottom of this first movement, Allegro. And that was a live recording of me now. No dubbing, no punching out, no punching in, no nothing. And that just gives you an example. I did that on my big B-flat trumpet. So, classical music requires chops, requires range. And if your range is an E-flat on trumpet or a concert D-flat, and that's it, you won't be able to play this particular piece because you'll be killing yourself with the pressure. So that's why we have to have more range than what we really need when we're looking at a piece of music. To play this piece and make it sound good and easy and with a gorgeous tone, you can't have just a concert D-flat range. You really need a concert G-flat or concert G, really, to have that big cushion from what you have to play on the page to what you have in your practice room on your face. So that was Antonio Vivaldi Concerto in A flat for piccolo trumpet. Here we're looking at near the very end of the first movement of the Humble Concerto. And actually, if you play the Humble Concerto on an E-flat trumpet, it's a million times easier, but you will see a lot of people play it on their bighorn. In fact, I'm going to do a little bit right now. Some of the stuff that I'm going to be playing goes up to a high C on the B-flat trumpet or concert B-flat. If your range is only a high C or high D, you're going to have a lot of trouble with this piece. And any piece that has high C range, you have no cushion. You're going to be playing on the skin of your teeth. You're going to be using too much mouthpiece pressure. You're probably out of tune. You'll probably miss a lot of notes. You won't have any endurance. It's not going to be fun. That's another reason why you have to have a lot more range than what's called for in a particular piece. I'm starting at, it looks like measure 273. It's the second line down, right near the end of this first movement. And that was just a little excerpt from the very end of the first movement of the Hummel. Went up to high C on my B-flat trumpet. Lord knows if I had a high C or a high D range on trumpet, I would be in seriously big time trouble trying to play this, and especially in a live performance. you have to have more range. On a piece like this, you definitely would like to have an F on trumpet. That's a concert E flat above high C at a minimum to be able to go through this and make it sound easy, and also for it to be easy for you to play.
Subscribe, click on my website link, and go on to the next video. It's lovely out here. Have a great day.